No, I didn't. Bless your heart.
Delta Baker, Mark 1.
Oh, every time I sit down with you, you have something new going on.
Well, everything's new with me. Every day's new because I wake up with new dreams every day, and I've dreamed myself into a corner, so I have to keep the dreams alive. And one of the newest things right now is my rock and roll album called Rock Star, and I'm excited about that.
You are releasing a rock album, Dolly.
Here I am, 77 years old. I'm going to be a rock star.
It's so great. I mean, that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the nomination and induction was the catalyst for the rock album.
When they was going to put me in the Hall of Fame, and I didn't think I had deserved that privilege because I had never spent my life in that. And I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be like my daddy. I've got to earn it. I don't want nothing that I don't earn.
Rockstar, Dolly's 49th studio album. And it's not just an album, it's an event. It's got an impressive 30 tracks.
I did not want to do this rock half-assed. I thought if I am going to do a rock album, I'm going to have to really, really, really work at it.
Was there any trepidation about taking on this genre, something different?
You know, I would have if I'd have been younger. But at my age, I ain't afraid much anymore. I'm scared sometimes, of course. You know, everybody is. You know, I'm not made of stone.
It doesn't surprise me at all that Dolly keeps reinventing herself, because I think that's the key to longevity. You can't rest on your laurels. You can't be too precious about what you've done. You've always got to just take chances.
Dolly is known for her epic collaborations through the years. And on this album, she is teaming up with rock royalty.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to even ask these people to sing on this. When it comes to me asking a favor from somebody, it makes me feel like I'm hitting on them.
You hate asking anybody?
Yeah, I hated asking. But they were all good about it.
Come on, when Dolly asks you to do something, you don't even consider it. You just say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I got an email. Hi, Melissa, it's Dolly. Remember me? Like you would forget Dolly Parton, and said yes instantly.
Her producer and music director came up to me and says, Dolly's gonna want to do a rock record. Would you guys be on it? Of course we'll be on it, sure, it's an honor.
And I said, let's do Heartbreaker. And she said, okay. And it was really fun because she was just singing her little heart out, you know, and I was just jumping in and out.
And you know that you were born to be. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker.
So it's fantastic to be part of her just going into this genre.
I'm happy to finally have done something together.
Yeah.
You know.
On the album, Dolly has 9 original songs and 21 covers of some of the most epic rock songs of all time.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
You took us to church, Let It Be.
Let it be.
I had always loved that song. I just always felt a spiritual connection to that song. And then I had the idea, boy, wouldn't that be great if Paul McCartney, if I could get Paul to sing on this. And then I called him, and he said, well, I'll not only sing on it, I'll play the piano. And I went, ah, ah, ah.
Let it be. 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 Just let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer.
And it was after we had done our vocal, I thought, you know, Ringo's the only one left of the Beatles. And so said he was happy to do it, and so they did it. And then I think that Peter Frampton and Mick Fleetwood was in the studio when Ringo was doing the drums. That was just a meant to be kind of thing.
Every breath you take, every move you make.
Every breath you take. Every breath you take.
I've loved that song, and even though everybody says, oh, don't do that, that's been done to death, I said, well, I haven't done it.
She's not just a singer, she's not just an icon. She's one of the most successful songwriters in America. So for her to choose your song with that, you know, that pedigree, it means a great deal.
There was someone who put rock songs in your ear from the very beginning. Who is it?
Well, that's my husband, Carl Dean. From the time I met him in 1964, he just had rock and roll blasts, and that's his music. The louder, the better.
Their rock-solid partnership has been a guiding force for decades.
She literally married Carl against the will of her record label back in 1966. They wanted her to be this single, hot, young, artist. And so they secretly got married in Georgia without getting caught.
And now they're about to celebrate 60 years of marriage. What's y'all's secret sauce?
Our tastes are different in things, but that works great because it gives us stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
But we love each other.
Yeah, that helps.
That helps a little.
Yeah. Dolly is keeping it in the family on another track. She's teaming up with her goddaughter, Miley Cyrus.
I had to do Wrecking Ball with her.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.
I love her like my own. Maybe one day we might even get to do an album together.
Ooh,
Wouldn't that be
you
cool?
heard it here first. You heard it here
I
first.
know.
I love it. If you know Dolly, you know this album is going to showcase some serious songwriting. There's 9 new songs, and in one, Dolly sings about the state of world affairs. This is going to surprise some people. One of the songs that I have listened to over and over again, World on Fire.
Liar, liar, the world's on fire. What you gonna do when it all burns down?
What does the song mean?
Well, that song means we better get our asses together. We're going to just go up in a poof of smoke, and I don't understand why people don't try a little harder to be a little better, to try to show a little more love. Like the song says, can't we rise above? Can't we show some love? Can't we just step up and make a change? I worry about that. Don't we all worry about that?
Fire, fire, burning higher. Still got time to turn it all around.
I think this album is going to be very, very influential for Dolly, for music, for all of us.
What do you think is going to surprise folks about this rock album?
That I can sing it, and that I busted a gut doing it. I want them to say, well, damned if she didn't do it, and she did it pretty good.
Our thanks to Robin. You can see more of Dolly Parton from Rhinestones to Rock and Roll, now streaming on Hulu.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.